What's going on, dudes and foxy dudettes? If you haven't heard yet, Tiege Hanley has reformulated their face wash, and it's launching in boxes this month. Well, spoiler alert, I've been using it for the past 2 months. They sent it to me a little bit early, so let's talk about it. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Chris. Welcome back to The Well-Rounded Dude. We cover a whole bunch of topics here. I'd appreciate it if you subscribe and drop a like on the video. Help me fight that YouTube algorithm, especially if you dig the content, you know. Helps me out, helps the channel to grow, gets our message out there in the world. Today we're going to talk about the Tiege Hanley Wash 2.0, like I mentioned earlier. This video is going to be a little bit off the cuff because I wasn't really planning on releasing this video today. What it was is that they've announced that they've added the wash into this month's boxes that are shipping. I don't know if some of you probably have already gotten them. It may be starting for April. I don't know, but I just saw the ad that they've officially announced the wash. And I am part of the Tiege Hanley advisory board, so I get a couple of products every once in a while, and they ask my opinion to try it out. I'm sure some of you guys out there are part of it too. And the wash they sent me about back in January, I think, so a few months ago, and they just wanted my opinion, wanted me to try it for a week and to give them my thoughts, and I did. And here's the funny thing. I've been a Tiege Hanley customer for 5 years now, a little bit longer. I mean, this channel's almost 4 years. I was using it maybe a year or two longer, so maybe even closer to 6. But I never had a problem with the face wash. I thought it was pretty cool, pretty clean, cleaned you up pretty well. You know, I always felt good using it. Always felt like I got my face really clean. Does what a face wash is supposed to do, right? So I was a little surprised when they announced that they had reformulated, and they really wanted opinions on how it felt. And the old face wash was very creamy. All their stuff is fragrance free, but there is a scent to it. Just because it's fragrance free doesn't mean that there's not a scent to it. And I dug that scent. It was fine. You know, so the Wash 2.0, they said that it was going to be a different fragrance. Well, it's still fragrance free, but a different scent. And it's going to lather up easier. And it was going to be a different consistency than the old product. And that is very true. One of the things, I'll take my rings off for this. One of the things you guys will notice, my hand is dry. And you can see I am using it. Okay, so I'm not bullshitting. All right, so I'm not going to put the recommended amount on my hand because I don't really feel like wasting this. But as you can see, it's running down my hand. It's a very different consistency. But as you rub it, it lathers up really well. I mean, you probably can't see it on my hands, but there is a bit of a soapy residue. I shouldn't say residue, but it lathers up really well, and your face will lather up as well. Now, some of you may be wondering, why is that important? Well, the quicker it lathers up, the quicker you can get on with the rest of your skincare routine. But secondly, and most important of all, you can apply it to your face better. Like, the application process is much easier, much smoother. You're getting it all, you know, covering a much greater area on your face. You're able to get your whole face by being able to lather it up much quicker, and the way this product works. And here's the best part. I mentioned that I've been using this for about 2 months now. It's about halfway gone, which means it's gonna last longer for you guys. So for my guys that subscribe and they build their own box, you may not have to buy a wash every single time now. You can probably go every other box, or once you try it and decide and see how it works for you, you'll be able to figure that out for yourselves. But like you saw, I just used a small little drop and I was able to like lather up both of my hands. They recommend using a nickel size, so that's a huge benefit. So let's do a quick recap, shall we? The Tiege Hanley face wash is still good for day and night use. It's gonna get your face clean. You're gonna be able to apply that face wash quicker and more effectively, and it's going to rinse off just as clean, and you're going to have more product. You're going to be able to use one of these tubes, which is the normal 2.5 fluid ounce tube. It's going to last you a lot longer. All in all, it's a win. Guys, be sure to check out Tiege Hanley. Down in the description, there'll be a link. You can get yourself a free gift with your first box. They don't tell me what the gift is, so I can't tell you here. But it has been some pretty cool stuff in the past. So give yourself the gift of skincare. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Every guy needs to take care of their skin. It's not a girly thing, and Tiege Hanley is the best at doing it. So check out that link down in the description. And with that, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, follow, share, do all the social media things. Help me fight the YouTube algorithm, ring the bell. Be sure to check out thewellroundeddude.com. The website is like the hub of what we do here. You can find our Amazon storefront there, where you can find Tiege Hanley products, as well as a bunch of other stuff I've curated that I think is essential to every well-rounded gentleman. And there is the last 5 episodes of our podcast, or I should say the 5 most recent episodes of our podcast. And our merch page is also there, and you can save a cool 15% with the code DUDE15. You can see some of our past videos there. It really just explains everything that we're about. So I encourage you guys to check it out. And with that, I will see you next time. I am going to go take care of my skincare routine. Going to go do my skincare. So be sure to check out the Tiege Hanley link, and I will see you next time. Peace.